Alright, what is up, CCU Nation? What is up, gamers? We are live here tonight with Angel, aka Lunar's CFGC matches for tonight. He has 3 matches tonight. We are going to be seeing at least 2 of them. The other one isn't, the third one isn't scheduled until about 10 p.m. our time in EST, so might not be able to stick around to catch that one stream. This is a long way, but we'll keep you all updated on social media. But anyways, this is Peanut on the bike, aka Chris. If you know, welcome. And we are already getting started right here to our first match. For those of you who do not know how the CFGC format works, each week, Angel has to play 3 different matches, and they are all just 5 matches, no matter what. So you can go 5-0, 4-1, 3-2, etc., etc. So a lot of games to be played. And all of that will take place over the course of the spring semester until the end of the semester, when the top seeds will get to play at a tournament in person. Right now, though, first round going over to Sake. I'm sure how it's pronounced. Here in game number 1 on the Heihachi Mishima. See how Angel was able to adapt. Does get hard knockdown there, though. Heihachi is going to be able to get a pretty big combo going all the way out to the wall here. Still out some small folks. And goes for the mid, getting a perfect there in round number 2, coming out from Sake. Got to see Lunar is able to adapt and turn this one around. A lot more small tech coming out. Nice low block coming out there from Sake, but ooh, big launch coming out from Lunar to be able to get big damage off this. See if he's able to take it to the wall. Looks like, yep, is able to get a small wall hit. Sidestep to readjust, keeping his back to the wall. Goes for the low, connect there, throw breaking. Big health advantage for Lunar here, though, currently. Heat activated from the side of Sake, though. Trying to push Lunar back to the wall. Throw out a lot of small pokes. So he's down once. Cancels the stance and just goes for a mid. Not going for the unblockable. And that is going to be game number 1 going to the way of Sake. Very nice stuff coming out from him. As previously stated, though, there are still 4 more games to be played here, though. So Lunar has a lot of time to adapt and bring this back. Still a lot of Tekken to be played here from Lunar. I know Lunar is definitely aiming to get to that tournament and go all the way and get a first place finish this semester. He was one of the top 3 seeds in the fall and did end up getting 5th in the final bracket last semester. So he's been doing very good, been putting in the work, grinding out a lot of other online brackets such as TNS and the Breakout Series. He's been doing very good in CFGC thus far. Very early start this semester. Uses the heat to interrupt Heihachi there, trying to interrupt the stance pressure. Heat is activated. Playing a lot more small Tekken. Gets the tracking mid there. Throws it out again. Really catching out the side steps here from Sake. Gets low. One more poke will do it. And gets the high-low there. Round 1 going the way of Lunar. Definitely turned things around from that last game. Turning foot on the gas pedal. Definitely putting the pressure on. Sake having a hard time trying to deal with all this pressure. Defend against all this Leo mix-up. On the low, going to sweep and get the wall burst there. We give Angel a lot of damage here. All the way back to the other wall here on this stage. Goes for the tracking mid, and it will catch the sidestep. Very quick first 2 rounds here from Lunar on the Leo. Very good adaptations coming out from him. Let's see if he keeps the momentum going for this game, tied up 1-1. Sake is going to find a way back in. So far, though, Lunar getting the big damage, getting these big wall splats. Already 1 more hit will do it. Just throws out the mid. Sake caught pressing on the wake up. And that is going to be a very clean, very fast second game going to the way of Lunar here. Tied up 1-1 now. here, and we got a series. Very good stuff coming out from both players so far. Love to see the adaptations though coming out from Lunar here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sticking with the Heihachi. Don't imagine we'll be seeing a character swap, but you never know. Could always be on the table. Both players just taking some space in the wave dashes, trying to wait for the other one to press first and whip some. Lunar does find a launch punish. Getting huge damage on the board, breaks the wall. Wasn't too sure what to get with the wall break. Only finds 1 damage with that jab, but still big damage and combo nonetheless. Going to be able to find a heat dash off of that string to another big damage conversion. Should be able to find wall off of this. Indeed he does. 1 more hit can do it. Nice patience coming out from Sake this time though. Not getting caught on the wake up, but does get caught with the lows. As round 1 going the way of Lunar. Heat being spent by Sake. Lunar, no, keeping the offense going. Sake trying to get some side steps going. Lunar activates heat, take back his turn, but does get back stepped. Sake going to just spend the heat and get a nice little bit of damage there. Oh, big knockdown from Lunar, but wasn't able to capitalize off it. Final hit of his heat smash isn't connected. Got a little bit of damage at least. Big combo coming out, has him to the wall. Health pretty even now, though. Rage online for Sake. Does spend it. That will be... No! Even caught me off guard. Lunar very aware of the rage art there. Nice awareness there from him to just play patiently, not get caught out by it. And that rewards him with a very nice second round there. Definitely went a bit more closer health-wise distance. But Lunar adapting to play very nicely. It's now the one in the driver's seat. Pressure on Sake to try to make this comeback happen here in game number 3. We're coming out. A lot of small pokes coming out from both. Ooh, the low going to catch the heat engage. Trying to come out there from Sake. Interrupt that. Heat spit from Lunar though. Sake does have heat available. Going to pop it right there. See if he can do anything with it. Lunar definitely. Oh my god! The hell sweep going to catch the back step approach from Lunar there. Nice option select there from Sake. Gets to throw. Get off me, says Lunar. 8 seconds left on the clock. Goes about to try to find something big. The stance pressure not going to work out there. Sake staying alive here in game number 3. Finds the 3rd round. He's still going to have to find 2 more rounds if he wants to bring this game back. Lunar already gotten a lot of damage on the Sake in this round. The side steps are pretty nice, but Lunar aware the side steps only throw out some very small moves here to not get blown up by the side steps. Oh, it just gets caught by the raw heat there. Perfect round to end things off there for Lunar here. And game number 3, up 2-1 now. Lunar 1 game away from having the winning record in this series, but once again a reminder, when there is 5 games played no matter what, so even if Lunar goes up 3-1, there still will be one last game played to see if he goes 4-1 or he'll be 3-2. But regardless, the dub will be taken by Lunar if he can just find one of these next 2 games. Although knowing Lunar, I'm sure probably wants to get to 4-1. Probably knowing he probably even dropped the first game, as he is a true competitor at heart, which you'll love to see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, the character swapping to Brian here. Was not seeing that coming. Not feeling Heihachi. Looking to try to swap things up. Brian is a very, very strong character within the game in Tekken 8. A lot of pros have been playing it since day 1, especially recently. But he is kind of a high technical character in a lot of ways. So we're about to see if Sake has the mechanics to be able to justify the pick. Or if this could end up being a mistake. So far looking pretty good though. Definitely has got a lot of damage on the board as Lunar's back to the wall, but it's going to get caught out there. Heat gone for Lunar, but has even up the health a bit. He's on board for Brian. Is going to pop it there. Goes in with the low. Just immediately spins it for the Oki mix-up. Nice defense from Lunar, though. Not getting caught out by it. The low parry coming out from Lunar. Something that he is just known for at this point by a lot of people. Almost brings that round back, but does get just caught out by the jabs of Sake. Sake taking round 1 here with the Brian. So far, Brian, looking pretty decent. Looking like it might have been the right call to swap off there. But that's only been 1 round, so we shall see. Lunar definitely doing a better job keeping it even so far this round. Not letting Sake run away with it. Oh, catching a side step there. Get this round, a lot of small moves. Oh, that's going to be a launch with the heat. As long as Lunar doesn't drop, this should be the game. Oh, not quite, but the high-low, it catches damn near everybody. And Sake is no exception there. As Lunar takes round number 2, tied it up 1 apiece here in this 4th game. Big damage on board. Floor break now available for both sides. Now you can see the floor is glowing purple on this stage. Oh, not going to throw the break, and that is going to give Sake the floor break. Could give him a potential for some big damage on the combo, but nothing too big. But still, though, keeping the start going, activates the heat, get a little bit of that gray health back. Nice sidewalk on the heat, but it wasn't able to get punish off of it. Spins the heat to catch the backstep off of Lunar. Sake has the right combo. He should be able to finish. Just drops it. Lunar with a chance, but gets caught with the low. Round number 3, going the way of Sake. Brian looking pretty decent. Can't lie. Gotta give him respect. The Lunar, not down. He is nowhere near down. Still has a line second left to be playing. Oh, the hop kick coming out. Covering that low option, giving Sake a huge amount of damage. Spins the heat himself. Gets caught out by the sidestep Leo move, though. Lunar does have a lot of gray health left to get back. He's going to be getting a good bit back with this combo here. Turning the tables here. Wants to take this to that last round. Does not want to get this game up. Counter hit mid coming out. This will be another big combo coming out. Heat now gone for Sake. 1 hit left, and yep. Once again, the low going to catch him out. Lunar tied up 2 rounds apiece now. Oh, big counter hit coming out. Almost was able to pick up with a combo there, but not quite just yet. Oh, no punish there. Could have been scary for Lunar, but Sake not ready for it. Both sides definitely playing a lot more small tech, and as I say that, no sweep comes out, giving Lunar this amount of damage. Heat dash coming out. Sake responds with the armor to just get right through it. Heat's still available to Sake. Hasn't spent it yet. Both sides playing a lot more slow. We're slowing it down quite a bit thus far. Oh, the hop kick coming out from Lunar, though. Oh, he drops it, though. It's not what you want to see. But still, though, the lows follow through and keep on connecting. Sake unable to defend against these lows. Lunar is going to be going up 3-1 in the series. Has officially taken the series, but we do still have 1 more match. See if Lunar can make it a very nice, clean 4-1, or Sake will make it a 3-2. Pulling out a close series. Definitely looks possible for Sake. Brian was definitely doing some work there in that game. I have to imagine he'll probably be sticking with it rather than going back to the Heihachi, but who knows? We will see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep, the Brian coming back out here as we are heading to Urban Square. No more forward breaks or wall bounces or anything. Just a normal old stage. 1 more game left to be played between Lunar and Sake. The low parry immediately. The Lunar class coming out. Not able to get too much off of it, though. Sake really doing a good job blocking some of these lows here from the lane. We'll get some decent margins here, I must say. Gets it to the wall. Heat spent from Lunar. Still just going for some more backstep stuff, playing a lot more patiently. Finds the hits. Heat dashes in. Big combo coming out. He'll try to take him to the wall here. Not quite able to get him there. Ooh, the last hit of that strength, though. Gonna blow him up back against the wall. Ooh, is Lunar able to finish off of that? He is indeed. Round 1, going the way of Lunar. Sake was looking pretty good the first half of that round, but once Lunar took his turn, he never gave up. Sake didn't even get a chance to pop the seat. Oh my god, just lets it rip. Big launch coming out from Lunar. Oh, not able to extend it with the heat. Just a little too late on it, but still decent damage coming out nonetheless. Sake tried to just wait out the seat. Goes for the armor there, but Lunar caught on, was ready for the low sleep, then hop kick afterwards, gets the combo. Ooh, drops though, and now Sake got a lot of that gray health back with the heat online. Now is the one with all the self-lead with rage online. Sake keeping him that corner. One more hit will do it. Lunar with the lows, has nothing left to lose at this point, so might as well. Gets jabbed out there though from Sake. Tied it up 1-1 here in game number 5 here. Very back and forth for both these players. Oh, that could have been big from Lunar, but was not able to follow up with anything. Now back to neutral. The low sleep really been catching out Sake a lot so far. Definitely a good option for Lunar. Once again, Sake sees the heat pop, just tries to wait out. Lunar says, screw it, I'm gonna just run it. And it lands, getting him big damage and the wall. Oh, it just keeps on going with the pressure. Sake still fighting for his life here, though. Did a good job blocking that low. Waits a small second, but the low parry. Lunar so ready for it, as he usually is. Now 1 round away from closing up the series 4-1. See if Lunar can do it, or Sake is going to take us to a final round here. He activated. Oh, and that had to have been a misinput from Sake. I can't imagine he wanted to jump there. But Lunar is going to take that to the bank with the combo. 2-hit string to the heat dash coming out. Should be able to get wall he finds. Big damage, good Oki coming out. Sake realistically has one more chance here. Still has heat available, but it's not going to matter. Lunar finds out, throws out the final mid there, and takes the set 4-1 over Sake. Good stuff to Lunar. Imagine, probably not too happy about dropping that first game, but from what I can see, it seems like that first game was kind of just a warm-up game from Lunar, just trying to get into the swing of things. Still, good stuff to Sake, especially on the Bride. He was definitely making Lunar fight for it. Not a bad player at all, in the slightest. Yeah, good stuff to Lunar. Win this first match of the night. If you're just now joined us, as I said earlier, Lunar does have free matches tonight. But one of his matches isn't for another 2 hours, so we will probably not be hanging around for that one. But I do believe his next match should be here very shortly. So for now, I'm going to throw to a break, but don't go anywhere. When we get back, we will be viewing Lunar's second match for his second week of the CFGC. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Alright, we are back. Give me a second to update. The overlay was not expecting us to have that short of a break, but you know, I am all here for it. I like short breaks. As we're getting right into things here. Oh, looks like, maybe just a button check? Or, no, we're getting into it? Okay. Got Lunar getting, not entirely sure what's going on. Might just be, okay. Looks like it might be just having a issue on Bleed's side, if I had to take a guess. I just wanted to make sure the connection is all good or something. Yeah, looks like we're going to be getting the Yoshimitsu matchup. Which Lunar definitely has a good amount of experience with from back playing against a local Yoshimitsu player we used to have in our area. Shout outs to Nick. Still though, Yoshi definitely one of the harder characters to play against. If you don't have a lot of his stuff labbed out, especially with Flash and just some of the other like specific Yoshi stuff. Definitely a character that forces you to play this game a bit differently, especially if once again they're throwing out Flash a lot and stuff. So it'll definitely be a good, interesting matchup to see how Lunar handles the Yoshi matchup. Alright, got a rematch going. Hopefully this time things should be going good, and we'll just be butt check. Alright, I'm going to assume we're just actually into it now. Looks like Bleed's doing a full combo at least. Immediately start out the launch, but I'm not sure if Lunar was completely ready to even be playing, to be honest, but whatever. We into it now. Lunar finds his own launch partner, striking right back. Now he is ready to bleed. All the way back to the wall, tracking mid, gonna get some blast frames. Gets the wall bounce with the Phoenix coming in. Big damage. See if Lunar is able to finish it, and he should 100% be able to finish it as he takes round number 1 here against Bleed. Immediately get the stage transition into the second phase of the fight. Floor bounce going to be online. Already see Lunar definitely played a little bit slower and a bit more safely against this Yoshimitsu player. Trying to figure out exactly what kind of player he is, what he likes to be going for. See if he's going for a line of flashes in between strings or not. Oh, hot kick is blocked. Could have been a punish, but it's all good. Lunar playing very patiently in a good way right now. Finds the perfect for round number 2 here in game number 1. Ooh. Bit of a big whiff there. Bleed, but all he gets away with just the heat engage. Not too much damage. Heat spit from Lunar now. Not able to find too much on it. Oh, and just the raw launcher coming out from Bleed. See how much damage you can get off of it. Finds the floor bounce. That'll be unavailable. 74 damage. Pretty decent combo. It does have heat active. It is just letting the swords fly. Oh, nice duck there on the high for Bleed. Oh, that could have been a big punish there for Lunar, but was not able to get quite time. And another nice duck coming out for Bleed. Not out of it quite just yet. As he finds round number 3 here in our first game of the series. Big damage on board. Heat dash spin. Gonna try to take him as close to the wall as possible. This isn't a really big stage, but we're going to find it. Definitely a big advantage for Lunar at the moment. Oh, nice backstep to avoid that mid coming out here. That's going to be Lunar taking game number 1 here against Bleed in his second series of the night. And both players, they just want to keep playing. They are just ready to run it back. Do not care about changing the stage up or anything, which I am personally fine with as a 16 fan. This stage is sick. Moving here in the game number 2. Small pokes coming out from both sides so far. Oh, heat engage going to be coming out from Bleed though. Counter heat engage coming out from Lunar. Both online. Oh, the roll forward going to get punished from Lunar, though. Bleed from massive health lead, but she'll get some of that health back now with the heat dash. And it's going to be able to get good Oki with the wall. Should be able to get the wall. Burst? No, not quite. Wasn't able to find it from the angle he was at. Sweep coming through, though. Going to get some decent damage. What? Yeah, screw it. Do it again. 2 sweeps into the mid. Mix up the classic. Lunar finding round number 1. Making a good little comeback there with the mix. The schmix, we usually like to call it. Oh my god, just froze out the hot kick immediately while he's in helicopter stance. I did not know that worked, but good to know. Big launcher coming out from Lunar here. Has his punch back to the wall. Oh my god, and yet once again, the big launcher coming out from Lunar there. Making this a quick 2 first rounds here. Lead will have to try to win 3 straight if he wants any chance of finding this second game. Otherwise, might be looking to try to make a reverse sweep happen for the set score. Lee definitely just trying to play back a bit, catch Lunar on the approach. Does find a nice counter hit there to open up with the launcher. Floor bounce spin on the side of Plea. He just barely going to reach on the block, so Lunar is safe on that. Big damage though. Lunar going to definitely have to find at least like 2 big launch pushes once to get back into it, but he is getting the big hits so far. Oh, nice counter jab there though from Plea. So is he available too? Has not spent it yet. 12 seconds now on the clock, but the big launch from Lunar. Can he finish this? Yes, he can. 2-0 up for Lunar. Taking that second game, 3 rounds to 0. Was looking very good there in that last round for Plead, but was not quite able to finish it off. Lunar going to be taking that game. And is 1 game away now from winning the series, but I know Lunar wants to win the next 3 straight. He wants the 50 on the board, and I can't blame him. He is playing very well right now. Looks like the Yoshi player, Plead, said, nah, we not staying on that stage. We going somewhere else. It is going to be sticking on Yoshi Mitsu, though, as we are heading to the Ortiz farm, getting some alpacas on the stage instead of Phoenix and a Free. Big vibe change. Could be enough. We'll have to see. Nice backstep, Lunar. Not even find anything off it. No. Plead definitely going for a good amount of ducks. Definitely a good sign sometimes. Oh, sidestep. Launch plays. Very nice coming out for Plead. Credit given where credit is due. Heat dash spit from Lunar, and yep, just armors through the straight. Oh my god, big launch push though. Lunar has so much gray health to get back here too. Gets the wall break. We got to keep this combo going for a little bit. Has Oki set up, finds a counter hit. Still getting more health back. Great health, finds the low counter hit into the launch. And steals that round away. Lunar, you can never count him out. As he takes the first round. It's had many rounds like that this game where it looks pretty bleak and gloomy for him. And then he just finds 2 big hits and it's his. I'd like to see the Plead start trying to like clean up some of these rounds. You can't be dropping those if you don't want to be winning games like this. So far, no health, pretty even. Lunar in heat, does go ahead and spend it with the heat smash, able to find much off it. He'd still be able to Plead. Get off it. He does find a grab break. Both players just throw a lot of pokes. Plead definitely still looking to kind of just play a little bit back and neutral with the poison cloud. Does find the sidestep launcher there. No, should be able to get the long bounce. No, not quite. Oh, the big throw into the long bounce. Actually, long bounce actually costs so much time for Lunar, though. With this clock going down like this. Goes for the rage art, though. It does connect. I think this will be enough just to give Lunar the health lead. It will heal him up a bit. So, I don't know if Plead's going to have enough time to get up and do anything. I don't think he would have. Lunar rushes in and throws out a move anyways. Honestly, that could have cost him if it whipped or something, but regardless, Lunar, very nice comeback once again, finding that round. Gotta be heartbreaking for Bleed with how close some of these rounds are. Now Lunar, the one in control at the beginning of this round. There's so much damage on the board with all these launchers and the wall bounce. Ducks under the helicopter. Finds the perfect. Lunar up 3-0 here in this second set of this. Has officially won this series. But still has 2 more games left to be played. For seeding purposes. See if Bleed is able to find one of these 2 games, or if Lunar's going to be able to walk away from Bleed 5-0. That's a Tekken 8 moment there. I'm sure both players had no idea what was going on there. Heat activated by both players. Yep, goes for the mid out of helicopter stance that time. Pretty smart for Bleed, as Lunar's been blocking or ducking under so many of the helicopter stance moves previously. Nice adaptation coming from him. Back to the wall for Bleed. Not a good position, but nice sidestep from him into a big punish. Oh, but the wall kind of messes up his combo there. Not able to quite find what he was looking for. Health done even for both characters. Rage Arc available for Lunar. Oh my god, goes under the helicopter stance just barely again. One hit will do it for Bleed, but Lunar just looking for the hit he needs. Goes for the launch, gets blocked, not punished at all. Finds a low! But does get low crush there with the hop kicks in the helicopter. Bleed finding round number 1 after a very patiently played game from the 2 of them. Fighting back. Definitely tightening up the defense a bit more on the side of Bleed. Oh, dodges the heat. Oh, there it is. Haven't really seen it all set, but there is a flash. The Yoshi get out of jail free option. But once again, not able to break that grab. That grab is a bad one to not break, especially if it's that wall, then Lunar just gets a full combo off it. Luckily for Bleed there, didn't throw him center stage, so didn't get the post off of it, but still. Oh, once again, Lunar just ducking under the helicopter stance. Bleed just going for so many highs in that stance, and Lunar just keeps on calling it out as he takes round number 2 here in game 4. Damage coming out for Bleed here. Brace and grab that inside. Nice adaptation. Oh, I wasn't sure if Lunar was going to get a combo off that heat or not. Looked like Bleed was not. In the air. Heat smash going to do that. Giving Lunar a decent amount of damage. This spin for. Oh my god. The counter hit follows a track through the side step. And he gets the wall break from the corner. Oh my god. So many wall shenanigans happening there, and Lunar's able to adapt on the fly as he takes round number 3 here in the 4th game of the series. 1 round away now from going up 4-0 against his opponent Bleed. Finds the sweep. Gets a nice little parry damage for his shrugs. Bleed back to the wall. Heat stash. Oh, Bleed went for a hop kick there, but did not come out. Gets punished a little bit for it. Lunar plays patiently on the helicopter that time. Doesn't get caught by mid, but does get counter hit afterwards. Giving Bleed the launcher. Imagine he's going for the floor break, and yes he does. We're going down. Well, nice from Lunar there with the roll, actually getting him away from the wall there, but Bleed still able to find a big launcher afterwards. Take him all the way to the other side of the wall. Not quite able to get the wall bounce there, though. Only 10 seconds left on the clock for Lunar. He's about to really find a way to open it up here fast. It finds the hit! Wall bounce! Doesn't matter. Doesn't need it. Rage Art just to solidify it. Making my mans watch the cutscene as Lunar takes game number 4 here against Bleed. Up 4-0 now. 1 game away from getting the 5-0 sweep, the 50 as we like to call it. Once again, just run it back. No stage swap here whatsoever. If I Bleed, I just have to be trying to reset the mental, just not be faking too hard about how many of these rounds have been big comebacks from Lunar. It's a nice low block there for Bleed to find the counter hit. Lunar stands up, activates heat, gets turned back, but heat smash spent from Bleed. Should be able to finish it off with the wall there. Finish it off he is. First round going to Bleed. trying to fight against the 50. Just wants to at least find one game. Oh, nice patience there from Lunar. Not getting caught out by Flash there. By just delaying his stance mid there a little bit. Oh, yep, sweet. That's going to get the wall break. Lunar still has heat to work with. Uses it for the dash into the wall down here. Finding a little bit more damage. Lead health looking very low. Lunar still almost at full health. Finds the counter hit. And that will be round number 2 going the way of Lunar. 1-1 apiece here in game number 5. Launcher blocks there. Fleet really getting caught out in some of these lows. Did have a nice block in the first one. Oop, as I say that though, Fleet responds with the sweep of his own. Gets the tornado. Imagine going for floor break for a chance. Not yet. Oh, goes for the unblockable on the get up, the Yoshimitsu classic. And just throws in another low sweep there. The lows are really coming out in force as lead up 2-1 now here in game number 5. Really wants to make this a 4-1. Has taken good bit of damage this round though, but does have a launcher at the moment. Finds the floor break, still has heat available to him. Flash into the heat. Take him to the wall. That final hit not connecting. Bit of a drop there. Going to give Lunar a chance. Nice patient there for Lunar. Not getting caught out by the mid and helicopter stance there. Oh, but the launcher coming out. It's just so fast. Bleed. Big combo coming out. Should be able to get the wall bounce. Nope, not quite. Commentator's curse. Gets it this time, though. With that, the scallop's pretty high. But does have the tornado. And he should be able to, yep. He will be able to fish. So, Plead, not quite going down 5-0. We'll be finding at least one game to go out on at the end. Good adaptation coming from him. But still, Lunar taking the series 4-1. Definitely showing his knowledge in the Yoshimitsu matchup. Doing a great job of baiting out the Flash. Really great job of dealing with helicopter stance. A lot of people do struggle with that one. And yeah, just playing good as always. So yeah, that is Lunar winning his second match of the night here. Won his first one 4-1, won his second one 4-1. A lot of 41s tonight. Good stuff to Lunar. As stated previously, Lunar does have one more match tonight, but it is currently 8:40 p.m. our time, and his next match isn't until like 10 p.m. So I'm not going to try to stall out the stream for the next hour and 20 minutes. So his last match will probably be off stream, but we will definitely keep everyone updated on our socials and everything on his results of the last one. Played out of his mind though. I am fully confident that my boy will be taking that series. So yeah, good luck to him in his final match. Yeah, so that's going to do it for us here tonight. We're going to, hopefully we'll be back next week to stream more of Angels matches going forward. We'll be trying to make this more of a weekly thing, and shouldn't be too hard. I'm just doing this off my own setup, so even if I'm not there in person, it's not too hard to stream. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, don't worry, Bob. All you need to know is Lunar hit the other guy until he died. Many a time. And my commentary was really good, just trust me. Yeah. That will be it for tonight. Stream-wise, I believe we're going to be back on Friday night with our casual Smash Ultimate event. Me and Lunar will be commentating that as per usual. So if you have any interest in Smash or just hearing our lovely voices, feel free to come out for that. And then next week we'll be back with more CFGC streams for Lunar and maybe some Rocket League and COD streams potentially, depending on if we're able to get setups and stuff for our teams. But yeah, we'll keep everyone updated on our socials. I'm to stop yapping. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Peace.